Okay, let's do a fly over here. Okay, so I practiced on this hole at the start, so you can do a practice session where you just select a hole and you can hit a few shots and practice on the hole. So I practiced this one and I practiced the 16th. So here, you do not want to hit it right, you'll be in those trees. So, let's just knock a driver up to those bunkers. We got it into wind. That's pretty good. Just drifted off a little bit. That felt nice. I might have to hit a fader on that tree. Okay, club face is just a fraction open. Okay, so let's see where the pin is first. Yeah, you see here, so we can't take direct route because of that pin. So we're going to be fading it away from the pin. As you can see, pins are set to difficult, so it's obviously tucked up on the left behind that bunker. Okay, so we're going to aim just to the right of the pin. Let's do that spot pin again. So we need to be starting this left of our target. Into wind, 170, hitting a fade. So we're going to hit 6 iron. We're going to club up. So it's lasered, the Trackman's lasered onto that pink noodle. So we're going to start at left and try and drift it back on. So to start at left, you do not want your club face pointing right. You have to start your club face close to where you want the ball to start. So we're going to set the club face actually slightly closed to the target line. And we're going to swing out to him. Ball then slightly further forward just to help with that path going left. Drifting back, which just started a bit too far left. A tricky chip over that bunker, you'll see, so path went way left, see, 9 left, face only 3 to the right, so probably wanted that, you know, to about 5. So 22-yard little pitch over a bunker. Get this stopping pretty quick, so it's a spin like out of this rough, probably 75, yes, okay. It's going to run on a bit, so we want to be landing this. We're going to have to land this up there at about 20 because we don't want to be flirting with leaving it in any trouble. So let's try and play a 20-yard pitch with this 58-degree wedge. Spin. Yeah, just because of the rough, you're not going to spin much out of that. Two-putt bogey. So yeah, again, it's all because the tee shot just put us in a little bit of trouble, just leaves it a bit to the right. So we've got 230 here, downwind. You can really see why this is a my 4 under won this, because this is a tough course so far. First 2 opening holes, not for the faint-hearted, are they? I'm going to hit a 3 iron. 3 iron is my 215 club. With it being downwind, we're probably not going to stop too quick on that green. We've aimed it to the right of the pin as well. Ah, toey. Chase, chase, chase. Okay, got away with that bit. 4 feet. Go on the 1 putt. Go on the 1 putt. 2 putt. That's okay. Right, what's this? 488. I've not played this course before, so it's all new to me. I warmed up on 1st and the 16th earlier, because the 16th is the driver one. I just wanted to see if I could reach. It's a 303 yard carry, which downwind I could reach just by about a yard. So we'll see when we get there. We'll be taking it on, see what the score is. This is a monster, this hole. I think you need to be a good long iron player for this course. Or just be able to bomb it straight along. You need to be a Rory or a Kepka. And here. Felt pretty good. Just drifted left this time. These fairways were pretty narrow because those 2 drives felt alright. Right, I got 210 over a bunker into wind. So we're going to aim to the middle again. Just because from this sort of distance you do not want to be going at pins. What have we got to carry? So I want to be carrying this 200, so 210 into wind again. So it's probably the 3 iron again. Coming out of that rough. And this will be a good par. Noisy birds in that tree behind me. Struck it nice. Exactly where I was aiming. There we go, it's a nice percentage shot there. Happy with that. Two-putt par. So we were 1 over through 3. 389 par 4. This is more like it, right? What have we got up here? Got a tree to the right. 280 to there. 295 to run out. What's the wind off the right? I think we just want to knock a 2 iron down there at like 250. Give ourselves a 9 iron in. Looks like the play. Struck it nice. Sensible play there. See, if you did it driver, we could have been stuck behind this tree on the right, or the trees on the left, or even ran out of fairway. So now we've got 136 in. 136 in. Let's go up here. Where's the pin? Pin's on the left. Oh, 154. Where did I see? I'm sure I saw 130 something, maybe not. Right. Wind off the right, slightly into. So 150 is like my 8 iron club. Quite a jump, 150 to 153 to 170 is like 8 to 7 iron. I think we need to go aim a bit to the right. So we're going to hit this a little bit harder. So we're going to get an 8 iron up there. Okay. When I hit it a bit harder, I tend to get a little bit more left, which has done so. Oh, spin, spin. It's okay, we'll take that. Right, kind of between clubs with that wind. Right, 340. I'm liking these yardages now. You've got to be kind of sensible with the shots you're taking on, you see. So it's 260 to there. I think we want to hit a 2 iron down there again. That's going to leave us, yeah, 100. So it looks like you just need to make sure you try and get your pars on those longer holes, make birdies on these shorter ones. Okay, it's gone 238, so that's 103 to the pin, which is back right. See, these pins are difficult, so even on these shorter, easier holes, you can see that they've made it really difficult. Because 103, I'm going to aim just to the left because the wind's off the left. And helping a little bit off the left as well. So that's kind of like my full 54, but I'm not going to play the full 54 because it goes over the net, and that would then end up over the field in someone's garden. So we're going to knock down a wedge. My 9 o'clock wedge goes 80. My kind of full pitch with the wedge should go 105. So this should end up there somewhere. Ah, down ball. That has gone miles. Must have trapped that. Dear, dear. Ah, 118 that's gone. So that's gone 10 yards more than I intended. Right. Missing a green from 100 yards. Should have hit that close, really. This is a bad miss. Right. 15 yards, I've got to put that behind me now. Out of the rough, we're going to land this, try and land this at about 10 with a 58. Give it 5 yards then to run out. Looks like there's quite a bit of a slope on that green. I didn't check the slope. 12 feet. Come on, give us the one putt. Could do with it. Yes, got it. Okay, par 5, 530. Let's have a little look on this one. Okay, so looks like there's a stream going across at 250. What's the wind off our left? It should carry that. The wind being off the left, I think just smash driver up there, and the wind just drift it down the right. Give ourselves a chance to get into that green in 2. Hopefully get this back to level. Come on. It's all about this tee shot. Isn't it nice? Ran out nicely too. Shouldn't be too far in. 220 to the pin. Right. I'm looking forward to getting to that 16 just to see what the wind's like. If it's downwind, we can go for it. If not, then we definitely can't. Alright, 220 over water into a little bit of breeze. It's 208 to carry it. And it's 250 to the danger there. So we're going to go slightly right of the pin. Not sure that tree overhanging there. Let's just check where the pin is in a minute. Just worried that tree overhanging. I don't want to clip that. Let's spot the pin. Okay, yeah, so I think I'm going to go just a little bit right, further right, and just get this on that green. I don't know. It's difficult to see on a simulator if you're going to clip a branch or something. I think we're aiming far enough right there. Right. Another nice strike with a 3-iron then, please. Ooh, not quite. Fly ball. Oh, we got away with that. Sit, 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 sit. Oh man, what sort of pin position is this? Alright, let's get a chip in for the eagle, shall we? Got a 7-yard chip. The pin is on a upside down saucepan, it would appear. That was tracking for the pin. I know I pulled it. Didn't quite catch it either, but it's not the point. Right, so obviously we need to aim this left. Sort of looking at how that's reacted. You see it all slopes from left down to the right. So we're going to aim this just to the left of the pin. And out of the brake. Yeah, land it at about, I reckon land this at 3 yards. land this kind of at the bottom of the net, give it 4 yards to roll out and go in the hole. Oh, it didn't break. Got the birdie though. Right, hole number 7. 430, par 4. I'm gonna drink of water a minute. Okay, it's roasting in this garden now. The breeze is gone. Okay, so it is 298 to the water. This is a 3-wood hole, and I don't own a 3-wood, so I'm going to have to hit it between those bunkers at 250 with a 2-iron. You must have 190 to the green, I think, because you don't want to be hitting a driver, and you don't want to hit a good drive and end up in trouble. Let's double check that again. Yeah, you see it's. So we'll just knock a 2-iron, throw it between those bunkers, hopefully. At a 3-wood, you could flight it over the bunkers and know you're not going to hit it 300. But it hasn't arrived yet. I'm waiting for a set of irons, new 3-wood, and new wedges to come. All from Callaway. I got the Apex MB blades coming, which I'm looking forward to. I've had my VR Pro combos, my Nikes, as long as I can remember, which isn't very long. So that's going to leave us about 190 with 200. Another beauty of a long iron to come, I think. Okay, what have we got here? There is a quick button for this fly up. I need to find out what it is. You don't see the pin? I think that's it. I'm going to tuck up on the right, possibly. Nothing really too much up there, is there? Better just quickly check that pin. Yeah, tucked up on the right. Okay, so wind's off the right. We are going to aim just left of the pin though, because when you're going in with a 4-iron, which is my 200-yard club, and I've got 200, so when you're going in with 4-iron, you well, unless you know you're going to hit it straight every time, and don't even do that with a wedge, you shouldn't go chasing flags. Any shot really you've got, unless it's a pitch, I would go safe side of the pin. Don't go for it. You'll score a lot better doing that. But there's my left miss tendency. That's it. These greens are not stopping much, are they? Okay, so we've got a 26 yards, blimey, 26-yard chip. So we're going to land this. I'm going to land this about 15. Let it roll out about 15, I think. So, yeah, a bit more, about 18. Give it 8 yards to run out. By the time it's kind of hopped and skipped, span and then rolled. Ah, it stopped quick. Ah, that stopped within, don't know what it stopped within, but that stopped pretty quick. Oh, good one putt though, we'll take that. Thank you very much. Right, 202 yard par 3. Just had to check the audio because the battery's getting close to low. Right, pin on the left. Guess what we're going to aim? We're going to aim that right hand side. Slightly downwind, only slightly though. We're going to go down to a 5-iron this time. This is my 191 club. And purely because the greens just aren't stopping, especially on the long iron shots. So it's downwind, so it should go like 195. It's 200. Might just finish just past the pin. Bit of a tear on the screen. I thought I saw that with the aerial. We're happy with that. It's finished in our zone where we're aiming. I weakened my grip a little bit on that one. Just with these tendencies of missing left, my grip tends to get a bit strong. So then I just hood the face over through impact a little bit. So there's a few other things I'm working on my swing, but I think that's something I need to just add in a little bit because I can't keep aiming right and hoping that my miss will come in. Right, 286. Oh, it's interesting, par 5. What's the run out? 308, okay. Downwind though. What's the carry on these bunkers? 285 with a 330 run out. So we're going to go over the edge of that bunker. I am looking down the left hand side of this hole there. Does that leave us a better line in? I could knock it up there. Little bunkers. I might be stuck behind the trees there though. Let's stick with the course layout. That could be an option though, up that left hand side of that fairway. You're a local, that's something you'd do. I've got the launch with that bit off the bottom. Don't know if that's in the sand in the other one or if that's got lucky. On a down slope, we got 260. Is that water short? Yeah, let's play sensible here. We're just going to do a layup. I'm not afraid, guys. Just going to hit a 5-iron down there. Off that slope and that rough, you just don't know how it's going to react. Knock a 5-iron, leave yourself about 80 yards in. And hopefully a good pitch. Weakening that grip slightly. The other things I'm working on is get this backswing a little bit more upright. So hands a bit higher, I tend to get a bit down here. You'll probably see in this swing. And then I'm trying to get that right leg, or right hip turning around, so right leg straightens a little bit. Always create a bit more turn, a bit more speed. But also my Right knee hurts quite a bit after a game of golf. I think it's where it just rotates so much onto that right knee. It's going to help alleviate that pressure a bit on that right knee. Nice strike down there. So we've got 76 yards. It's about my 9 o'clock swing with my gap wedge. It's in my 50. Pin is on the right. Okay, downwind. I'm just going to have a fraction to the right. Right, the 50. Get it quickly. Okay, so this should land 75, my 9 o'clock swing with this club. Downwind, then that shot will probably land about 80. So they're stopping within about 5 yards of the pitches. They were when I was practicing at the start. So I'm just going to just try and take a little bit off of this. It's an area of my game I need to work on. Let's see how this one goes. Nice to hit this inside the 8 feet. Spin hard. How's it bounce up there? Downwind again. It's just 87 yards that's gone. Like I said, what if I had 2 pitches and I missed the green on both of them? Time to put some time in on the pitching, I think. Right, so a bit of rough. 6 yards to the edge of the green. We land it 8, give it 4 yards to run out, I think. Okay, it's inside our zone.